So here's a hot take that I would love feedback on. I wonder if a lot of the reason that men can't commit to women or why we're having such an issue with dating and heterosexual relationships is because more men are down low than we ever expected. So we're all out here dating a bunch of gay men who can't admit that to themselves. Therefore, can't admit that to us.
That's dangerous. Now that's dangerous.
I really want to know why are some women so obsessed with homosexuality?
Seriously, man.
It's not an obsession, Jay. It's too many women, especially married women, that y'all see it, don't deny it. They are exposing them. Text messages, Instagram DMs.
Yeah. Oh, they got men that look like us. That's acting like they not gay and they gay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the whole point of being DL too. You have to have a beard. I guess that's what they're calling it. You have to live this life like you're something you're
and
not.
You gotta say, I would never do that. I'm not that type of dude. I like women. You say all of that stuff. It's very dangerous.
So there are women that weaponize it to make men feel bad just because they're not desirable, or just this man don't find you attractive, or it's just not working out. Take that. And then there are women that do have the experience. It's like, I'm going through your phone and why is there a dig in your phone and it don't belong to you? It's not yours. You know, it's like, what's going on? So
the truth is, especially black women like to use the whole gay thing to emasculate men. Like, that's what, they call you sassy, they call you gay. Anytime you try to hold them accountable, anytime you have your standards higher than what they can meet, they call you sassy and gay. Even when a man says, I need a woman who cares for me, they're like, oh, you're sassy, oh, you're gay. They use that to shame men.
I think bisexuality is actually, I think it's dangerous.
Can a man be bisexual?
But they can be.
No, he's gay.
Pick a side.
No man can be no bisexual. He's gay.
Wrong, Q, because I used to think
I'm not. You can't take a little dick and be bi.
No, it's not that men will say, oh, I don't like that and I'm not bi. It's can you get it for a woman and a man? Scientifically,
bisexual.
Biologically. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me finish.
No.
That makes you bisexual because true gay men, flamboyant or not, will tell you they'll see breasts. They be in a strip club. They'll be around their friends twerking, and they don't have like the thought or the urge to want to do nothing.
So what are you saying? What does that mean? What are you saying?
I'm saying that as a man, if a woman can still sexually stimulate you, technically
still gay
or bisexual, but you cannot deny that. No, I don't like men. Yes, you do.
No. Let me
gay.
I think that there are real bisexual men like that.
No, you can't take no penis or suck penis and say you bi. You gay.
Listen. Hold on. I don't want to.
And then maybe you like women on the side as an appetizer.
No, it's not no maybe. I'm saying.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to level set here because y'all combining subjects, right? Sometimes y'all just ain't got it. And that don't have nothing to do with him being bisexual, right? That don't have nothing to do with him liking men.
Facts.
Sometimes y'all just y'all don't do it for a nigga.
Could be a breath.
Yeah, but that's when they call the man gay. Like I said, anytime a man has standards over here and some black women can't meet them, all they say is he's gay, he's sassy, he likes men. If you're gay, just say that. They also sometimes say if you're broke, just say that. Because they complained about men not having standards. But as soon as men started knowing their worth, what do they say? Oh, he's gay.
It could be a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It could be a lot of things. So I want to be very clear that, bisexual, him liking me, that ain't got nothing to do with the fact that he might not be able to get it up for you. You just, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't popping like that. And so it's like, a lot of people be faking. It's not what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But she might think I'm all that. I get like all these men look at me and you don't want me, so you might be gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how her mindset is going.
So you agree?
Yeah, but it only comes out whenever they have a disagreement, though. It only comes out whenever they have
when
some
they
sort of
don't like what
disagreement
the
or
men
some
say.
sort of problems. That's when they run to the. It's like the first thing they run. Oh, he gay.
Yeah,
but it's a coping. I think it's a coping thing of women nowadays because there's a lot of single women, a lot of older single women 25 up that are single and they
pretty
can't get a
much,
man,
80,
and they're like,
much.
oh, it's because all these men are gay, and it's like, no, they're not gay. They just want
They
you.
don't want you.
Like
yeah.
a lot of these chicks is busted, bro. And they just, I'm being 100.
That's
You
real.
know, the thing that make guys attracted to y'all sometimes, y'all don't always have it. Y'all don't always got sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
weaves.
you know, I could hit it
right here.
or I could go play video games. I'd rather go play video games.
They
Sometimes you just want to go game. You like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, this is the first generation of women that I see niggas actually will pass up pussy. And I don't think it's because they gay. I just think that some of these chicks is.
What do they know? What are they lacking? What are they lacking that they have?
Attitude.
They like, no, I think that women, they don't have, a lot of these women ain't sexy. They don't have sex appeal. They just don't have the you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not all about being half naked. It's
like they don't even. They just, I don't know. A lot of women just ain't hitting. They just ain't hitting.
There's an aura to a woman. I had
man.
I had a
sometimes the
friend,
communication.
Dudes just never used to talk to her. Like, I could go out with well, I never went out with a bonnet on. But anyways, if I went out with a bonnet on and like sweatpants, I could be looking like I just rolled out of bed. And she could come out with her best fit on. We would walk in the street and somebody would try to talk to me before they even looked at her.
But she might look too good. She might be intimidating. She might be too fine. When you're too fine, men don't like
too fine that nobody sees her.
Yeah, because they say, "Oh, I can't compete with her." Like,
sound like a fake ass friend, Queen. That's
no. We're not friends no more. We're not friends.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, on the real, like women will say, "Well, you know, maybe he ain't getting it up." It could be a combination of different things, but for whatever reason, you know, some women got it and some women don't. And it just is what it is. So that's a totally separate issue. Then you got, I think we over sexualize, we overstimulate it, right? So people watch too much fucking porn. And I know we don't talk about this because this is almost like a hidden subject. Y'all got these toys and y'all are addicted to them.
Fact.
Women are addicted to these fucking toys.
Fact.
And they acting like they not. And they can't get rid of them, and it fuck up your whole system, and y'all using it too much, and then you combine that with the fact that these chicks is watching a lot of. I'm being for real.
And then for using toys, you are the main one.
That's not what he's saying. And what pisses me off is then she has been using toys. Some of them have toys as big as this cup, and then they expect the man with his natural thing to come and do some damage. And then if you don't, they're like, oh, you can't handle me. Like, you've been using a whole, I don't know, bazooka, and you expect me to do exactly what your bazooka has been doing for all these months when you were single? Like, no.
Wait, hold on. How am I mad?
What's up, Mr.
No, I'm saying, like, you say that women shouldn't be coughing it up, getting it up, but women still have needs. So they get it from the back.
Y'all don't have no self-control no more like women of yesteryear. That's why y'all ain't got no more aura.
So you saying
they don't care no more. They have their release already.
Lose aura every time they DJ?
No, they get desensitized down there from using those machines.
Well, speaking like
women have a spirit on them. It's almost like a vibe. And like guys can even tell a lot of times if a woman still has that femininity, if they've been used up and abused up a lot. Like women have, like, seriously, and I don't like to say aura because I think that word is kind of overused. But in a real life, women have an aura, and you can see it on them. It's the way that they talk.
You can feel it.
It's just a whole way.
Energy.
Y'all don't have no self-control. Y'all act like niggas. it's a lot of y'all all look the fucking same. Y'all got the same kit. Y'all wear the same everything. It ain't no difference in y'all. You used to be able to go and kick it and just, like, you could go to the mall and it be all. It's just like Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors. It's the red bone, and then she looked different than the other red bone that looked different from the Kelly Rowland looking type chick, from this chick, and
big
and it's
thighs
like
and big thighs.
yeah, it was like it was even the bigger girls. They still had a level of sensuality, sex appeal, and softness to them. And literally, you would fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, what the fuck is going on? They all
got hard too. Hard.
You know what a lot of women look like? They look like niggas. They look like they look like straight up female niggas, or they look like hard men. Now
it's their energy. Because back in the day, you would think that the pretty girls, the really pretty, beautiful women would be the ones with the attitude. But these days, you find one pretty girl with a bunch of average friends, and they have more attitude than the pretty girl. So there's something about, I don't know if you guys have come across a woman who has that feminine energy, the way she talks, like her energy, like you are in her presence, you feel something. Like you feel like, oh my God, like even the way she speaks, the softness in her voice. But you meet a woman and she's trying to dab you up, trying to, give you the five and do all these, things like a man. Like there's something, there's something about the energy, man. He's right. That the femininity among women is gone. Like you may pretty much, have a bestie who's a woman these days, because she's gonna act like you as a man.
I don't know if society has kicked y'all ass. I don't know if the job market is fucking y'all up. I don't know if you combine that with the fact that y'all taking bad advice from other women, and then you combine the fact that y'all just overstimulated. You got these fucking toys, and it's not good. I'm telling you, it's not good. It's gonna fuck up your system. It's gonna fuck up everything. And so I'm just keeping it 100. Like I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm saying it in a positive way. Y'all missing something. There's something missing.
Something.
And niggas is. I don't remember a time where dudes was willing to pass up like hoes and be like, you know what, man, let's go hoop. Like I don't remember a time like that back when I was coming up. Like you fuck anything. Fact. But now it's like
it's a lot of factors.
Yeah, like
when you said the toys gonna mess up their system, you talking about their
vibrators. Yeah, they'll get desensitized now.
They burn with the flower.
But that don't have nothing to do with the aura. I think it
does. It does, because if a woman is using a toy as big as this, right? Guess what? She's gonna be like, I don't need a man. I got my toy, because she knows naturally she's never gonna find a man whose ding dong is as big as this, whose mutombo is as big as this. You feel me? Even if she finds a man, he will try his best, and then she's gonna be like, oh, he can't satisfy me, because she's used to using that big ass bazooka. Like, which man is gonna compete with that? He may do other things, right? But because he doesn't have a bazooka, no, this is just my water bottle, man. This is just my water bottle. Just but you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Or mentally also.
That's what I'm getting to. I think when Anton kind of clarified, you said that in a sense, you're inviting, I'm just, summarizing, that you're inviting some sort of sexual, lustful demon inside of you, and it shadows the natural.
No. I'm saying separately from y'all not having aura, y'all are addicted to toys,
and that's contributing to why
I've heard women talking to women, and this is in real life. I've heard women talking to women and saying, I gotta figure out how to let it go because I can't really get myself together for my husband. Facts. Like I've heard women talking and shit about that. In real life.
Shit.
Let what go?
They gotta let go of the toys.
Oh, with their husbands? You're talking about married women?
Yes, like I have heard.
My wife don't use that shit. She don't use no toys.
Why does a married woman, unless the couple has toys, but if that's not the case, why does the wife have sexual pleasure toys and she has a whole husband? That's a good
Because
question.
they was addicted to it before they even got married.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Y'all bumping everybody in one thing. My wife ain't got no toys. She don't use that shit. She don't.
I'm
They
sorry,
was
but I
using it.
She may be using them when you're not at home. Some women wait for their man to go to work and then she'll get the bazooka out. Yo, they wait for the guy. So this guy may be saying the wife doesn't use the toys. Yeah, when she's with you. But as soon as you go home, you go to work, she's going to bring the bazooka.
Way before he came into the picture. And they addicted to it. They fuck themselves up.
If I see my wife with a toy, I'm getting a divorce. you want that on me?
She's going to hide them.
Like a lot of times they like to talk about the guys, but the females is fucked up.
Yeah.
They fucked up. These chicks, they hennied up all the time. They fucked up.
Damn.
They smoke mad hookah. They smoke brown.
Yeah, they fucked up in real life,
too much
bro.
weed.
And they need to stop that. Smoking hookah messes with your. Y'all better stop smoking that, man.
Here in New York, if you're not as masculine as the woman, they'll call you gay.
Facts.
Yeah,
And
bro.
that's hard to
So that's a thing.
They talk like men too.
And then you can separately say, I do personally believe that there are a lot of gay men out here, and they fucking with men and they fucking with women at the same time. I think that part of the reason of that is a lot of niggas been going back and forth to jail. That's number one. And I think that another factor in it is a lot of niggas is getting overstimulated with porn.
That's true. On IG.
And some are just
I don't even think people need to go to, Pornhub and shit anymore. There's Instagram, literally. There's Twitter or X, literally full of naked women. But anyway, man, shout out to Anton Daniels. That was really funny.